And welcome to Game Boy Brew Take 2. Don't worry, Take 1 wasn't worth the effort if you weren't there live. And this is a sequel to some of the brew I've done before. This is a sequence. This is a pack by Lou 90, and it's a bunch of brew for Game Boy, and it's definitely not using Visual Boy Advanced at all, and it's good. And look, we even get a custom Game Boy game. It's good. The feature is good. It'll make for a good full sauce video, everybody. Bunch of weird homebrew games. Demos to show off the tech of the GB and GBC. And a few non-homebrew Alright. So that's why we're gonna do 3D Pocket Pool. So let's see what this very, very antiquated piece of technology can do in the right hands. You know, Pocket Pool is what they used to say back in the day. Alright, so we get to play with a topless lady, a ghoul, an actual, like, ghoul, Vamp from Metal Gear Solid 2, you know, The Hills Have Eyes, Pappy, Thanos, who else is here? A goblin scientist, Jeff Goldblum, and Medusa. What's killer? Hang on a minute. Oh. So, Vamo? Oh, Vamp. Babe. Low. Save. Tattoo. Prof. Root. Yud. Man, when you only have 4 letters available, you gotta get creative, Yamo. Plans to set up an off-planet shares market in low orbit. Brute wants to launch a satellite for zero-gravity TV wrestling. Professor will fund research into his progressive hereditary blindness. Tattoo would back a sitcom where he's adopted by an LA family. Oh, they're gonna fight. It is 3D. Oh, wow. There's actually seemingly polygons on the Game Boy Color. Tattoo just wants the precious. This is pretty decent tech. What are you doing, Shifterbrains? What are you doing? I don't think this is 2-player mode. The music is absolutely wonderful. Oh, it just takes him a while to make a decision. See if I can get some better sound. I might not be able to in any capacity. I don't think I can get rid of that crust. Maybe they had to, like, you know, trim the audio down so they could fit all these graphics inside the Game Boy. mean, you get the idea. I want to just try the kill mode. Okay. Fine. Yeah, that's good. Time per shot. Oh, it's not like you're actually killing anyone. How do you know how much power you're putting into this? Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever it is. Back to Color is next. This is a 2014 demo. People making demos as recently as 2014. Vinny, chess games on the GB can have the CPU thinking on their next move for upwards of 10 minutes. The hardware was just that limited. Oh, no shit. Hey, that looks pretty good for GBC. That looks really good for Game Boy Color. I love seeing what people can do with limited hardware. Like the calculator games I did that one time. Some nice parallax scrolling. Some, like, visualizer effect that you'd see in Winamp. What about the PowerPoint games? Oh, we don't talk about PowerPoint games. Kind of comforting knowing that some people keep this tech alive and continue to try to push it just for fun. I really, I can appreciate that. I don't know why I appreciate it, I just do. Really getting them polygons pushed. There was a game on GB, not GBC, but original Game Boy that was, I think it was like baseball, and it was a first-person shooter, kind of, but it was really like faux 3D. And, see ya, Joel, have a good night, man. And I think it was Baseball 2000, was it? Yeah, it was a really... I remember, like, seeing it in magazines, and people were like, yeah, it's not that good, but it looks cool. And it wasn't really 3D, but I think Game Boy Color was when they started trying polygons. There's some, actually... I think there's a couple racing games on the Game Boy Color that just look like ass. Some of which I've played. Bung. This one's called Blobz, 1999. Oh. Poyo. Remember when I got kind of good at Poyo? Oh wait, neither do I. Poyo's addictive though. I want to just say. Poyo is legit. Check this out. Part of me wishes I stuck with Puyo Puyo Tetris, because that game was great. Now I'm just playing Tetris once in a while, but Puyo was a lot of fun. This one's called Bulletin Board System Simulator. What? Nario says the GBA is near. Luigo says GBC still rocks. This is from 2000. This is before the Game Boy Advance came out. A demo for GameCube. The first GBA demo is Yoshi.lha. From Nario, I'm looking for a Game Boy musician to compose some music for... This is fucking Hypnospace Outlaw. From Luigo, hey, good luck, Nario. Game Boy musicians are almost impossible to find. Yeah, this isn't even real. This is just a simulator. Weird. It says here it's called Car. The most cursed and unsettling thing. Also crash into a wall. Well. It's pretty fucking cursed from a music standpoint, but the game itself may as well be a calculator game. I hate it. Wow, suddenly it's like I can breathe again. This one's called Colored 3D Model Demo from 2001. I can rotate it. Impressive. Cute demo from 2018. Program techniques used here are well known, so the goal is not to show any original code. This demo is just made to be cute. Okay. Generate universe, yes. Fuck. It's pretty cute. Oh, it's a variety of different types of demos. Sounds like the Donkey Kong music. Marge, bring the boy!
Oh, Grump, what's your sweetie pie?
Hey. I feel like we're getting... Like, we saw the side of the road, then we saw the road itself, then the car, and then Homer driving the car. Now here are the gears that power the car. Soon we're gonna get to the molecular level. Here it is. Here's a gear in 3D. What the fuck? That's not cute. Lisa needs a dental plan. That's disgusting. That's so fucking disturbing. She's got like a spear tooth piercing her skull. Vinny, that's an actual episode? That was... Oh god, that's a real thing? I have not watched a lot of Simpson. I haven't. Just haven't. It's an exaggerated simulation of how crooked her teeth would grow in the future without braces. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is actually really nicely done. These are some good graphics for Game Boy Color. It looks fantastic. It is a cute demo, aside from Lisa, which was actually kind of disturbing, but I get it now. I get the context. I want to, move on, though, to Dark Soul demo from 2001. No, it's not what you think. Nice, hell. We're just ripping assets from Link's Awakening, are we? Dick demo. Dino's Offline Adventure from 2019. It's fine, it was a cartoon. Oh, it's the Google 404 page, isn't it? The no internet page, rather. Yeah. Dog demo from 1998. Looks a little bit corrupted, actually. Vinny, did you know that schools banned this game? I mean, if you're not doing any work, I kind of get it. It's like schools banned Game Boys when I was in school. And then Pogs, and then Pokemon cards. When Pokemon came out, they banned Game Boy. It took that long, actually. Tamagotchis got banned, eventually. Donkey Kong converted from the NES. At least it's not Dick Simulator, or whatever it was. Apparently this one, is supposed to be extremely slow. Kong. These are more proof of concept emulations for the NES for GBC. Well, they got Super Mario on the GBC, but they had to do some work to it. It wasn't a direct port. It just looks like Donkey Kong's ass. You can't even see anything else. Gas. Hi, you're watching and more importantly listening to a demo version of Gas. 1999 this is. What is Gas? Well, it's a music player for Game Boy that's as good as free. Gas is open source. Again, the same year Hypnospace was developed. It's a lot of... That is a lot of text. Is anything actually gonna happen? Should I go back to the Dick game? Oh, it's not even out. Alright. High Color Images from 1999. This is from the Pink Floyd vinyl. Wish You Were Here. That is a cat. That is a famous bridge. I think they call it the Green Bridge. That is just astronaut. Which we haven't really done a whole lot in space in the past 20 years, so this may as well be cutting edge astronaut. This is an eye. This eye keeps an eye on you through your Google devices while you're masturbating. That's John Quake Marine. That is a soda. I'm explaining this to you like I'm explaining this to aliens. By the way, this is the Battersea Power Station, so this could be another Pink Floyd reference. In fact, there could be the pig from the album cover there in the distance. Soda. The name of this is I Don't Know What This Is. I ate a plane 54, the Borg will get you. This is a mystery. What does this mean? Who is the Borg? What does the number 54 have to do with this? And the ate a plane, this is like real random. Like lol what the fuck barbecue? From 2001. So that's when random was invented, by the way. And also, how does Chubby Code 47 fit into this? Anyway, is that a demo in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? This is a 2015 demo. Wow. Nice transparency. Whoa! It's the best graphics ever. And that beautiful cabbage green. This is, by the way, this is just original Game Boy hardware. This is not a Game Boy Color demo. Okay, that is ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous for Game Boy. Even this, too. That's a lot of fucking particles to toss around, even if it is japes. Damn. Vinny, the GB had a real 3D game, Race Driving. People who made Star Fox did it. Oh, wasn't that their, like, resume? Almost to make Star Fox? Argonaut software? Yeah, that was incredible. Lake Effect demo.
Hello? It is me. Yes, not Smeagol. I'm an alien. Hello, yes, I'm an alien. How are you? Uh, uh, I like beans. I like to fuck. But, we abduct cows because the meat is real. What? No, I mean, that's me, George the Alien. It's good, right?
Perfect Dark has very good music.
Yeah, we like to fuck. We make hybrids. There's lots of reports of said things. Don't question me.
Leisure Suit Nick. This is probably some of my lowest streaming moments ever. Leisure Suit Nick, written by Jason. Smells like bushes. No, it doesn't. We're inside Brian. Whatever tickles your pickle. We're inside. Whatever tickles your pickle. What the fuck? Pickles aren't ticklish. Chester, a cheetah. Isn't Chester? I saw the word molester is up there. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. 2 feet. What is this garbage? Better make this quick. I have to be home before dark. Prostitute says digging through wallet. You work at Kmart. It's my life. Hamster simulator. The text is getting really like out of order and weird, so they don't explode. What is happening? Needle dick, cat food, unusually small package. I put the cool in testicle. There's no cool in testicle. That's because I haven't rocked your world. Nick wipes a tear from his eye. Wait a minute. It's that penguin again. Here, penguin, penguin, penguin. I gotta take you to the zoo. I'm not a penguin. All the people at the zoo are really nice. Penguin, help, I'm not a penguin. Full penguin of doom. Jason is an excellent writer. I don't get it. I tried all my material. Why won't girls respond? You need a good pickup line. Yeah? You got one? When I want to pick up a woman, I use a forklift. I'm sorry, did you just summon one of the nine? Those are nice shoes. May I insert my penis in you? That works. I saw it in an R-rated movie. It has to work. Got any others? You've gained weight. You had better engage in sexual intercourse with me to burn those calories. Yeah. Oh, God. You're so ugly, baby. The only person you'll ever have sex with is me, so you'd better give it up. Nick writes it down on his hand. I'm really rich. See this shirt? Pure gold. Want a boogie down on me? Oh. Most people like large breasts and not revolting faces, but I figure mine's at least a handful. Now that's, I don't get it. Just hope the ladies do. What I don't understand is if you have all these great lines, why are they over here? Why are you over here by yourself? Who needs friends when I've got a PlayStation? Yeah, Parappa the Rapper is great. My parents go to bed at PM, so I'm going to throw a killer party. Lots of women will play pin the tail on the donkey and eat a cake. It'll be swell. I can't. It's past my bedtime. I can get you a date with Pamela Henderson. She never says no. Nick leaves. Man, none of those pickup lines worked on Nick, and those were my best material. Am I having, like, a stroke? Am I dying? Hi, Hi, Brandon. Brandon says, "Caw, hi, caw, hi, Brandon. How are you doing? Caw, how are you doing?" It's. I'm a stupid moron, huh? I'm a stupid moron. Ha 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 ha. This goes on for 20 minutes. Leisure Suit Nick, written by Jason. Jason wants you to know he wrote this. We're reading all this. Hey, Jeff, you want to hear a funny joke? Would I? So the caretaker of an indeterminate gender, since nurses can be male or female, says to the disabled, or should I say differently abled person, "Dear Lord, help me. Am I treading onto broken glass? Save me, dear God. Why do you have a penguin on your head? They're endangered." I get it. The penguin is endangered, so the people must be an endangered species because they're in danger because of the penguins. Wait, what? It's too hot in Reno for a penguin. We gotta take the penguin to the zoo. Why did the congressman almost regurgitate? Because he became inebriated on power. You are too much. Jeff slaps his thigh. Yarnello belly just got through wrestling me them there bustin' heifers. Did I ever tell you about the time I stood by a door staring at people and a girl once said, "Stop staring at me"? Wow. Second base. I'm the best solitaire player in the world. I suck at solitaire. Sure, I'm really good at electronics. Once I was able to fix a TV that otherwise would have had to throw away, what was wrong with it? Well, me and Brandon opened it, checked the fuse, varied the capacitance of all the silicon-controlled relays, adjusted the resilience of all the resistors within one microom. One micron? What the fuck am I It still wouldn't work. Running out of ideas, we decided to plug it in. Looking at the manual, it said to, so we did, and there was this button marked power, so I pressed it. Wow. Why do you have testicles on the back of your truck? Why does everyone think they're testicles? Then what are they? UFO deflectors. Wow. You see how my truck hasn't been abducted by aliens? Yeah, they must really work. I'll give you $20 for them. Hell no. I've been meaning to ask you, what is sex like? Well, you go to a family reunion and open up a keg of moonshine after everyone gets drunker than a skunker. You can have your way with just about any of them. Abort. 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 Would you like to dance? Yes, but not with you. Hey, baby, what is your sign? Stop. Walks over to the jukebox. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, Nick dances. Yeah, but I was getting jiggy with it. This is the worst thing I've...
It's something great.
Yeah, I mean, it is the worst thing I've ever played every Sunday. Login password demo. Alright. Here's my password, everybody. $19.99. No context for this one, it says. This is just going to make the chat spam, isn't it? Nightbot is going to be... Oh boy. Oh my god, the amount of Nightbot timeouts. People are going to be like, help, I'm being repressed! Now that's a side Robertson. And top butt. Maybe not. Maybe there is some use for this hardware after all. I mean, after all, that one Game Boy from Iraq was still plugged into Nintendo World. There's a Game Boy that was in the Gulf War, survived a bombing, and it's still plugged in at the Nintendo store, Nintendo New York, and running a Tetris demo to this day. Like 25 years later, more than that. Yeah, the name of this is just called O. Fresh set of double A's for the old brick, huh? This one's called Pika Killa. Oh. I guess someone really didn't fucking like Pokemon when it came out. That's it. That's the whole thing. Poké-Demon from Bung. Gary motherfucking Oak. Wig. Cool camera. You really get a chance to see what's coming. No, I said twig, not wig. Maybe my compressor cut off the first syllable there. Quiz from Bung, the most unfortunately named company of all time. Der Hund is German and means dog. The Game Boy game Tetris was released in 1989. The Lion King is a movie. Le Chat is French and means cat. The Disney character Pluto is a dog. The internet is a Chinese tree. This is from 1999, so there's presumably some people that could get that wrong. New York is in the USA. The game Tetris is originally Russian. The ZX Spectrum is a computer. Well done. You have completed this game. How many questions did you answer correctly? Wrong. Well done. You have completed this game. How many questions did you answer correctly? Correct. Well done. You... Correct. Serpent Apocalypse. Well, it's Snake. But this time, you're eating chicken, cow, people. I do think it's fascinating that people are keeping the demo scene alive and trying out different things on this old hardware. But Snake still Stunt Race FX. 2004 3D demo. Here we go. The track preview. Rolling stop! Oh shit! Well, it's you know, it's slow, but it's 3D. Very simple geometry. Oh shit, that was cool. Yeah, the original frame rate of this game on the Super Nintendo was also not all that amazing. So this is pretty fucking impressive for what it is. Look at that, you even have like some hills and shit. The music kind of sounds good too. Oh, that's water. It's like the ocean. There's jumps and everything. This is a seriously impressive demo. I mean, I don't know how this would work with other players. No real collision, but again, for Game Boy, it's a really cool thing. This it's like Star Fox-esque in its ambition. This area, this one little area reminds me of Star Fox. That's why I mentioned that. And yeah, the limited color palette, 4 colors. Well, I say 4 colors, but it's like 2 colors in black and white. And they can still make it look amazing. And I say color, but I mean like grayscale. But, great. Oh no, it's scripted. Telling lies. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. Running copies, no, Papa. Telling lies, no, Papa. Open your mouth like this. Good boy. What? Get it. I don't get it. It's a meme? It's not a nursery rhyme or something? Both. It's an Indian nursery rhyme. Okay, I thought it was, you know, because there was a game called Dick. So I figured, I don't know which of these things is going to be, like this one's called Thrust, this next one. So I don't know what to expect. Alright, so, this is like jetpack. Not jetpack, what's that? Is it jetpack? Wait a second, I think I know where I am. This is after the thrust. Oh no. Lunar Lander? Yeah, that's the one. Vinny, how did you manage to avoid Johnny Johnny? That shit was everywhere for ages. I'd be willing to bet that there are several things that I grew up with, or were aware of, that other people wouldn't be aware of. But yeah, I missed it. I don't know. I'm not, like, sentient. I don't know who I am, or where I belong in this world. I'm just, you know, I'm basically an input garbage can. And if I don't get the input, then I don't know how to regurgitate it back to you, the chat. Vinny, you literally joked about it last year as well. Yeah, I don't know, my memory isn't so good. Memory failing. I had a lot of trouble passing the Turing test last time I was at the doctor, so... Beef brain is, yes, it's very real. Absolutely. And I'm out of fuel. Toy Story Racer. This is by Factor 5. Oh man, they made good Star Wars. Oh, right. I think I've heard of this one. I don't think I've played it before, but this is official. This is real. This is what I was talking about when I said there was, like, 3D racing on the Game Boy Color. It would have been so much easier for them to not do 3D, but they did 3D. And it runs, like, pretty well. I just don't know what tricks they're using, like, I can't... I don't think it's actually... I think it's japes. I think it's japes, but it's good japes. It's like pre-rendered. But, yeah, and instead of, like... Yeah, it's like you don't have actual camera control or anything like that, but you do have... You know, you can move left to right. You don't want to crash into a door. So it's not just limited to, you know, stay on the course. There's a little bit more going on, collect coins and stuff. Yeah, it's really impressive, even for japes. I like it. If I got this as a gift when I was a kid, I wouldn't have hated it that much. I just hate the cheap fucking rubber banding racers. Turbo RC Racing from 2003, so this is 3 years later. Oh, it says 2000 here, though. So I don't know what to believe. Look at this cool dude. It's like Morpheus, but Orpheus. So, no music. I think this is a demo and not an officially licensed game. In which case, pretty good. Not exactly impressive. Even, well, maybe it is. I don't really know. I've never fucking coded for a Game Boy. Wario Craft, which is just a picture of Wario. Water basketball, and there's one more after this. Oh my god. Fuck is this? Please tell me this isn't real. Please tell me no one has made water basketball a reality. It is real. Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna go for obscure sports for a Game Boy title, then this is the one. Water polo, but with basketballs, though? And, I don't think this one's gonna work. Never mind. Yeah, no, the last one was a Virtual Boy thing, I think. Alright, well, I mean, it was kind of cool. Some decent little demos in there, and some impressive tech, couple funny games, and some of the worst writing I've ever read out loud on the stream ever. It's kind of a cool sequence. I like Sunday streams with a little bit of more than just trash and vomit. So this is alright. And thank you for watching.